You're right in regards to mental health and suicide. So when my daddy killed himself, who was my abuser, no one talked about it. And there were literally about 3 books that I could draw on. And now there's so many, and now everyone talks about it. And I'm so thankful because I had gone almost 10 years without meeting another person who had survived a suicide loss. And then 10 years later, I was in a job, and I had a coworker who lost her son to suicide. And that was the first time I had met somebody, because people just did not talk about it. And yeah, we really, again, you don't have to share everything, but if you can tell someone struggling, or if you hear someone say that something's, let them talk and let it be about them, but also let them know you're a survivor too. And so that you might have experiences and you might be able to help walk through them with this. You don't have to have a nonprofit or help
Right.
65,000 people. You just have to be kind and be willing to be vulnerable and help other people. And I think that's the difference. We went to, not to bag on the Japanese, but we went to Japan, and everybody was so polite. And my son's like, "You'll love it. They're so polite." But they were so zoned in on their own space. Like, it was impolite to like look at other people, and you don't like wave hi, and you're just kind of staying in Tokyo anyway, and you stay in your lane and you don't look. And I feel like we have a tendency as Americans, or everybody, to do that when it comes to trauma. Like, oh, I don't want to look. Or the number of times that we would have a terrible case and people would literally cover their ears and be like, oh, I can't hear about that. And I would always say, like, if you have trouble hearing it, imagine how this child felt living it. Like, we have to be able to hear hard things, to be able to process them, to be able to help people walk through them.